is what I'm on about. Like last week I came out, I'm crying. This week I'm like really excited about it because there's something there with them. We are going to pitch. We are in Cardiff. Big up to Cardiff. First time in Cardiff, Jamie?
Yep.
All you're going to get to see is a Tesco, the building that we're going to, and that's it. Yeah, pitching to Indigo Group. But yeah, today at least we'll get to see a bit more of the pitch and show people what we're doing a bit more. I'm pumped for this. Listen to Sweet Caroline.
It's pretty neat, huh?
Pretty neat, man. Let's do it. So I'm Lee Wilcox. I'm the co-founder of On The Tools since November 2014. CEO and deal mainly with strategy, vision. Okay, yeah. Well, if everyone doesn't mind, I'd like to get into it and just it's only sort of 10 minutes, so it'll be brief, but then we can obviously talk through things afterwards. So at the moment, we actually sit third in the UK as a publisher. In terms of highest views. So what that actually means, this league table shows branded partnerships. So what we do as a business model, we will work with the likes of Jewson or Tradesperson, Screwfix, Bosch. We create content to put in front of our audience for them to engage with, and then whether that be product or service led, it doesn't matter. This just shows here where the views are coming from. Again, against other publishers, some of the biggest publishers in the world. The blue shows UK views. You know, in terms of UK publishers, we've struggled to find anyone at the moment that's getting a higher percentage of UK views based on their following. Yes, I think it went really well. Definitely the biggest nibble we've had initially, would you say?
100%.
I want to get back down in front of their board. That's the next step. It was good though, wasn't it? It was really good. Like, it was a good pitch. This is what I'm on about. Like last week I came out, I'm crying. This week I'm like really excited about it because there's something there with them that I didn't know about leading up to that. We knew what they did, but not to the extent, which you never do. And just the other things they're doing as a group. So much crossover there. Really exciting. It's such a pain of the time of year we're doing it. One thing I would say to anyone, if you're going to launch out for bloody investment, don't do it in the summer because everyone's on holiday. Like all these people with money, which is what you're after, I've obviously built businesses that allow them to go off and take holidays at the right time of year with their family, you know, which hats off to them and everything. But that's something that I would change actually. In hindsight, I wouldn't have done it through the summer. No way, because there's a lot of people that we're trying to talk to that aren't around at the minute.
We wasn't in a position to do it sooner.
No, I know, and we didn't have that knowledge. Although that's just really, in hindsight, it's a simple one. Really, you'd think about that a bit more, but
off to September.
Probably not, because you know, you just have those conversations, don't you? But yeah, I think, I'm really excited, and I'm even more excited because we've got another one tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? This is what I want to be doing every day. That was really good. Touching hands, reaching out. Touching me, touching you, sweet Caroline, bum, 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 good times never. We have potentially made a bit of a ritual, so we were joking about it yesterday, and we were finding some songs that we wanted to put on before we went into the investment meeting to like pump us up, and because it went so well yesterday, we've now done the same set of songs in this one, before this one. So basically, if this one goes well, then we're gonna that's it then, isn't it? It's 100% ritual.
Full rollout.
Full rollout. Full rollout across all investment meetings. So yeah, so that was the method behind it. I think we're strong on Sweet Caroline. Jolene unsure about, but she's in the mix now, isn't she, at the end of the day? If today goes well, then... But, you know, look, I could come out of it and be like, that was absolute dog shit. We need to rearrange this build-up song. It's good to get something... I like... I'm habitual in some things, and I like the idea of having some form of ritual before the investment meetings. I'm into it. If anyone's got any song suggestions, whack them in the comments, and they could make the list. I think we're agreed on the fact that we need one beforehand. Someone might drop a belter in, something that gets you like full on pumped.
Yeah, but please no.
Please no. Oh, there's terms and conditions to this request.
Please no cliche with Eye of the Tiger.
Yes. Yeah, nothing too cheesy. Nothing as cheesy as Philadelphia. We are about to go in to pitch 2 of 2 this week. We're in Reading. We're at Havisham Group.
Yeah, Havisham Group.
And you can't come in, unfortunately. So you have to be like a little dog in the car. We'll leave the window open for you. That's it. We'll come back afterwards and let you know how it's been. I'm going to try and get Mark to take photos in there. He didn't know that. You need to try and do that. Just one, a sneaky one, when I'm doing the pitch, when he's looking.
Okay.
We'll see you in a bit. Romeo done. And that gets this real cool bit where it says, can't film because it's so confidential. And then it'll come back. And then we'll be in the car. Or be getting in the car. What are you saying, Jamie? How was your car sitting exercise you've just done? It was good again, wasn't it? Different to yesterday.
More questions as we went through.
Yeah, it was more broken up. So yesterday, and there's the 2 ways these pitches go. You either get questions at every slide, or you get left to it and then questions at the end, and it was very much questions as we went through in this one. So yeah, so it was different, but it was good still, wasn't it? I think they're interested. I don't think they're interested in the full amount, in offering the full amount. The chaps we've just met are like the gatekeepers to the person who will make the final ultimate decision, or they need to get on board. They're not there to like piss about with like, oh yeah, we might have you back if you know. It's over at that stage. It's like if they're not interested, they will just tell you not interested. But even more so today.
It's not about being polite.
So I'm happy. I'm really happy with how that's just gone, and I'm sad that you couldn't come and see it.
I almost want to get excited, but I don't.
I know, I'm exactly the same, and I hate that feeling.
Yeah.
The feeling of really wanting to get excited about something and then knowing that you shouldn't because you don't want to jinx it. Yeah, I'm excited. Oh.
I don't dare to, mate. I don't dare to.
No, I tell you what, I'm not excited. I'm happy that I feel like we've moved a step closer this week to the investment. That's what I actually feel.